53.8 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 29 fights, 29 victories, including 25 knockouts. Damas y caballeros de Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO Super Welterweight Champion of the World, El Invicto, Jaime Munguia.
I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. God bless you both. Touch up.
For a long time against all different kinds of styles. And Smith is a new kind of style. But also he's a measuring stick, because as you mentioned, Jim, he fought 9 tough rounds with Canelo Alvarez. How many can he go if he doesn't win the fight against Munguia?
And Munguia openly stated he didn't stay away from that issue. He said, I understand.
Beefy and his corner, Joe Gallagher, a little bit of credit because they were smart.
A lot of his weight are in his legs, or is in his legs, and that may be useful for him in trying to withstand the bombardment that might.
Smith feels that he does everything better than Munguia except hit hard.
Smith has demanded much more respect already than did the smaller Ali. So he knows that he's in with a bigger fighter tonight, does Munguia. He's not fighting like he's...
Sure Ali had any clue, really, what it was he was about to be facing when he went into the ring against Jaime Munguia.
Very true. And Smith is throwing some really good shots.
Body shot by Munguia.
Munguia now. But Smith also had success against Canelo early.
Good right hand by him, short with the long right hand. Wants to land something big here. It's clear that he's trying for that. Good body shot, and a good choice to go to the body there.
And clear that Beefy is not afraid of him, so Beefy is fighting very smart.
Beefy wasn't afraid of Canelo. He's starting to get into it a little bit.
Boy, Smith is exposing Munguia's defense.
Educational first round. Smith may have won the first round despite landing just 2 of 11 jabs. He's been landing 8 of 33 on an average for the last 3 fights. Overall, Munguia landed 13, Smith landed 14. They both threw right away.
Touching his ankles or something during the fight, during the round. Between rounds, I understand, but during the round, wow.
Yeah, it's like you would think that would slow him up.
Or something. Good shot by Munguia.
Munguia landed the right hand. Smith dropped his guard just a tiny bit.
Good body shot by Smith.
The main thing Smith has done is shown that Munguia can be hit cleanly.
With a straight right hand.
Yeah, easily and early.
Yeah, there's Munguia. Yep.
Oh.
Hard right hand by Liam Smith.
Well, I think Munguia, while he's
going on the Mexican Olympic team, decided to go ahead and turn pro at 16. And that's the kind of education Canelo Alvarez got. That's the kind of education Marco Antonio Barrera got.
Oh, good shots. Liam Smith is landing some really big shots.
Munguia's strategy is get this guy to start punching.
Left hook by Munguia.
Oh, good shot by Smith.
Another hard right hand by Liam Smith. Trying to embarrass Munguia, who's gotten so much run coming in. Over the top by Liam Smith. Now Munguia drives him back with a right hand. And lands a little left hook.
Wasn't ready for a Triple G because getting caught with shots like this may have ruined his career early had he taken the Triple G fight.
Well, I think that decision was valid on a simple basis. Munguia's a 154-pound fighter. He hasn't yet appeared at middleweight. And to have your first...
Here you see Beefy throw an uppercut that Munguia blocked to set up the overhand right, but the overhand right landed too close. It didn't land at the end of it. So, and you saw Munguia's face kind of looking off like Max said. Then you see Munguia land a good overhand right around the glove of Beefy, and I think so he put pressure on after that.
Might have been a little bit too extended to land with maximum power.
Look, we all have our ideas of who's the bigger puncher coming into a fight. And boxing scoring is subjective because let's say one guy has the bigger punch but the lesser chin. Who's to say the other guy's punch isn't hurting him worse than he's hurting the other guy, even if he's landing harder. But the point is, whatever your expectations are, Smith is landing the better shots.
And
I think there's a tendency to see, oh, the guy whose reputation is as a puncher, he lands a shot, give him extra credit. It must be a big one. Not that I've seen. I've seen the big shots landed by Liam Smith.
Well, and it's the quality of the shots that's the issue right now, because the CompuBox numbers are virtually even. They're landing about the same number. They're landing at about the same rate. They're throwing about the same number. Harold Letterman gave the second round.
Oh.
Cleaned him up with a left hook.
Yes, he did.
Jaime standing up straight, got caught. Here by the veteran.
You know, those long arms, it takes Jaime a little bit to quicker, I think, in the future when he's trading shots with somebody, and he likes to trade. He wants to.
A lot of this comes from being so offensive early in your career, you don't learn much defense.
Punch puncher.
Oh, good shot.
Good boxer puncher.
Good left hook by Liam Smith.
Job right now. Oh, that hurt.
Uppercut by Munguia. Munguia maybe a little oversighted, maybe a little full of himself, getting some lessons early on.
Veteran male, an adult man, asserting his manhood. See that elbow right there, Jim? And it's followed by a beautiful left hook to the chin. Boom, that was a very good combination, but that's what you have to do, other things to offset that punching power.
In round 3, Liam Smith landed a fight-high 7 jabs and 42% of his power shots. And again, a little bit of a boxing lesson going on here. Against Saddam Ali, we saw no uncertainty whatsoever from Munguia, but he did not have the same look between rounds that we've seen from him.
I got a 2-1 29-28 Jaime Munguia. You know, Jim, I thought Jaime Munguia.
And again, he comes in with a reputation as the puncher, and you can see why now.
Munguia lands a left hook. Smith,
The clean body shot that Canelo landed, he can end the fight. And that's what he's really looking for. See that? And
suddenly Smith is starting to keep his hands at all. Hard body shot by Munguia. Smith hasn't landed those hard right hands here in the 4th round.
No, he hasn't.
Munguia did a pretty good job of getting away from that right hand after landing a double left hand for Munguia. Power starting to set. To the Las Vegas airport of any of the major resorts here in town. Barely a hop, skip, and a jump from the airport, and you're ready to go.
That was an important round for Munguia because he had your average guy.
Left hook to the body, left hook upstairs. The double left hands are starting to make a dent for Munguia.
And the question now,
Another left hook.
for Smith, who's getting hit with bombs.
Yes, he is.
Explosive bombs, and Munguia says, come on, give me a chance here.
Trying to find that body shot, Jim.
He tested Munguia early to see if he was real, and Munguia is showing him he is, and now it's on Smith to give in to the bulldozer.
And look at Munguia bouncing on his feet, looking like Oscar De La Hoya at his peak.
And there you see Smith trying to, backing up Munguia, trying to break his momentum.
See right here, Max.
Gives you the opportunity with that, the way he tries to throw big with so many shots, Roy.
I don't think Smith can hurt Munguia. Munguia's a cruiserweight right now. I don't think he can hurt him. That was a good shot, and that didn't hurt him. Yep. That was another good shot, and those didn't hurt him.
That, I'll tell you what, that right hand barely missed. It may have.
Oh, that's a hard right hand by
To your point, Roy.
And another body shot right and left hook upstairs.
Munguia doesn't have to land just right to hurt you.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. All it has to be is close, and it's good enough.
What did I used to say about George Foreman? He can knock you out with a glancing blow. Munguia has a little bit of that. We haven't seen knockouts with a glancing blow. That was thunder against Saddam Ali. That was another big round for Jaime Munguia.
Munguia land this body shot right here. Overhand right followed by a good body shot. Watch the elbow of Smith. Boom, see that elbow go back? That's evidence that he's hurt. Munguia saw this, and look what he does right now. He knows he hurt him, so he's gonna attack him again. He saw that hand go back. He knows without a doubt that body shot did some real damage. And look how Liam Smith is trying to protect.
He's so boyish in there, Roy. He's so clearly 21. The way he's shouting at Smith and bouncing up and down and giving everything the crowd wants in terms of energy and excitement. It leaves him endangered in certain ways, but you made the point in the last round, you don't think Smith can hurt him.
I don't think Smith can hurt him at all.
And this is another turning point in the fight. At some point, Smith had to think.
That was a vicious body shot with the right hand.
Smith looked discouraged in the corner, like this guy's a little too big and strong. And the question is, has Munguia's power convinced Smith that he really doesn't have enough to beat Munguia?
Oh, good uppercut by Munguia.
Munguia saw what Canelo Alvarez did to Smith with body shots.
Yeah, I mean by Smith. Yeah,
that's the way to turn it around, with a hard shot to the liver. And now he lands something upstairs. So there's a momentary rally.
Smith's right hand upstairs has been his best punch. Hear them, it just sounds different.
Looks like Smith has made a decision to try to get closer, go inside, and be inside of Munguia's long arms. Not allow him to stretch out for the power.
Well, he's not doing like we saw. I may as well hit too. So get close enough so I can land mine while I'm taking his.
See there, that right hand upstairs again.
It's a defensive weakness guarding against the right hand. And he lands an uppercut to go in round number 6.
Oh, good uppercut. Oh, that hurt.
Knocks Smith down.
Twisted his ankle on the way down.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
Perfect left hook, right on the button.
Good?
This says, okay, I'm ready.
You're good? Okay.
First knockdown of the fight.
Max, I don't think he twisted his ankle. It's the thing I told you about him rolling his ankles over on the side. He did that same thing again. He does that during the fight. He does it between rounds. I don't understand. I've never seen a fighter do that before.
Fight on the side of his foot.
Yes.
It's still hurting. Held on to Munguia to try to make it out of the round.
A hook high to the top of the head after his right hand. He blocked the right hand, rolled with it, and came with a hook high to the top of Liam Smith's head, and it made his legs do a dance. That's when you know a guy can land. Boom, it caught him before he could get ready for it, and it made his legs do some tricky things.
Carmella at ringside, reacting along with the rest of her crew. Smith able to block the right hand with his left glove. Let's quickly sneak to Harold Letterman to see how he has it through 6. Harold?
Okay, Jim, I gotta...
Wins this one and wins it the way he wants to. It will have been a good thing to have taken those difficult moments he endured in the early rounds. And Smith is just much more reluctant to let his hands go now.
Right, exactly. The question is, would Smith, when Munguia came back at him, if Smith had early success, how would he respond? And you just saw it. Munguia's punching powers discouraged him. Munguia getting away from the shot, he wasn't there to counter.
What Smith isn't doing now, though, Max, is he's not punching to the body. If he would punch to the body now, he may debilitate Munguia's body punch or Munguia's power shots.
Well, I think Munguia has won the body punching battle with sheer impact. He has hurt Smith to the body several times, and Smith doesn't want any more of that.
I think he's about to win the fight with pure impact.
Yep, that was a nice moment for Smith to land that right, because Russell Mora is getting more and more reason to consider the possibility that Liam Smith, you risk getting countered to the head.
But he's getting countered to the head anyway, so what's the difference?
Right, and when you don't have the power to stop the guy upstairs, the body's your only chance anyway.
Exactly. Taking the shots upstairs anyway, so why not throw body shots?
Another good round. Mentioned that Canelo Alvarez finally got rid of Smith in the 9th round. And we mentioned that Munguia was outspoken in saying that part of his goal here tonight was to finish off Smith more rapidly than Canelo was able to do it. So this is a big round for Jaime Munguia, who wants to put his act together. I don't think so, but it certainly would become a part of the discussion going forward. I mean, you could obviously say, hey, Canelo took a lot out of Liam Smith and made it easier for Munguia to do that.
I just think Canelo's skills are so fine and his experience is such at this point.
No question.
That Munguia is going to have to navigate some...
That could produce some caution for Munguia as he considers whether to keep throwing body shots that have hurt Liam Smith. Another left hook makes contact. Now here comes Munguia, slinging right over the top.
The problem Smith has is he looking for the one shot, Jim. If he look for the third shot or the second shot, it would be better because Munguia wouldn't be ready for it. But when a fighter's ready for it, he takes it a lot better.
Munguia looks arm weary to me right now. I can't tell if he's just mixing the speed on his punches, but he's pushing out some shots upstairs.
Well, Munguia's never had a knockout past the sixth. So there you have it. He may in fact be arm weary. He may be leg weary too, and maybe never having had a knockout past the sixth and fighting his most experienced opponent. Oh, good tackle by Liam Smith.
Give me your gloves.
Munguia's crooked punches seem to come in with more snap than his straight ones right now.
And the 8th round is finished.
Munguia putting the pressure on. He figured I couldn't catch him with a big shot, so I take him and DDT him right there. I'll get him down one way or the other.
Stretched out his ankles again, Roy.
Power punches in round 8. Munguia landed 17, Smith landed 10. Wonder if after all this is over, Smith will regret having abandoned the jab in mid-fight. Once he stopped throwing jabs, it was no longer as easy to hit Munguia with right hands.
Yep, but Munguia started walking through that jab and start getting closer, so he had to abandon the jab.
Another hard body shot. Smith with a grin on his face, as if to say, yeah, okay, you got me.
Bad. Yeah, it hurt bad.
And Munguia, I don't know if he knows how bad he hurt him with a hook to the body.
He does.
He should go right back down there.
He knows.
This is quite an assault. This is a burst of energy like he didn't have in the preceding round.
But it's curious, Roy. He hurt him with a hook to the body and only threw one more body shot with the left hand.
Well, Smith is guarding his body really good, Max. That's where he keeps his elbows home. He knows that the guy knows from watching the Canelo fight that the body was weak on him. So he's not giving him many body shots.
Bottom line is Smith might be able to stay in the fight fighting this way, but he can't win it.
No,
he has to take a risk and throw some punches if he's going to have any chance to turn the fight around. And
you know, as to Smith defending his body, Roy, you made the point earlier in the show. Munguia doesn't have to hit you just right to hurt you. And even when he was deflecting, Smith was the left hook to the body, it was still hurting him.
Of course.
Smith got another one of his right hands, but increasingly he's proving your point, Roy, that he can't hurt Munguia. The guy who's been hurt in the fight is Liam Smith. Another hard body shot, and now Liam Smith looks at more as if to say that was a low blow. Right hand lands for Smith. Right hand lands for Munguia upstairs. 3 body shots. Another big shot upstairs. Driving Smith back. Swinging hard, looking for the KO. Shouting at him, grinning at him. Another hard body shot with the left hook. What a round for Jaime Munguia.
Look at Smith fight back, though.
Brilliant fight.
Look at Smith fight back.
Not the most technically pure fight, but both guys have shown heart and landed shots.
What a round, middle of the ring, slugging it out.
He doesn't get much better than this, dude.
A great...
Knock the right hand down like you're going to throw a hook to the head, but throw it to the body. What a veteran move by the young 21-year-old. Old veterans can't do that, Jim Lampley. Then you see Smith come back with a beautiful right hand over the top. Boom, and caught Munguia without being ready for it.
Power punches in round 9, Roy Jones. Liam Smith landed 20 of 56. That's really good.
Yes, it is.
Munguia 43 out of 95 power shots in the 9th round. That's insane. Smith won all 3 of the first 3 rounds. Do you think he's won a round since then?
Nope. Put up some good fight, but I don't think he's won a round. But so I have it 6-3. Not even countering, just answering with right hands upstairs. But it doesn't seem to stop Munguia from throwing the hook, so they just start slugging it out.
Yeah, and Roy made the point. He ate a lot of them early when it looked like it might matter. That was before he started landing his stuff. And when he lands his stuff, good luck to you. Good luck to anyone.
Oh, A good body shot.
Oh, what a shot. And Smith keeps coming. Throws a combination even after that body shot.
Smith has the heart of a champion.
Munguia is full on sloppy now. Not much care for defense at all. Ringing and swinging and, you know, rambunctious in there. Just wants to fight as hard as he can, see how much damage he can do. Willing to get hit to land 3 in return. Boom. Left hand by Smith. Hard right hand by Smith. Best combination he's landed in a while.
If Beefy had power, he could be a real issue right now.
Pushes Munguia back into a corner. You come here and gamble in this casino, you cannot help but meet people. There's no way you're not going to meet people. You will make new friends in the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. This is round 11 of a scheduled 12, and for Smith, it appears that it's down to
what Smith showed him in certain rounds.
Well, I mentioned how sloppy Munguia was getting in the last round. He got too sloppy, and he gave Smith too many chances to fire smart punches and counter inside and land. So there's got to be some discipline. There's got to be some structure. You can't just wing it all the way.
Good overhand right by Smith. Good body shot by Smith.
You know what kind of fights Munguia is going to make, though?
Thrilling.
Whether or not he ever gets to the elite level. The TV for.
Bingo. Must see TV.
No care in the world for defense.
Not at all, not at this point. You know, he agrees with you, Roy Jones. He believes that Liam Smith can't hurt him.
It is downshifting, though, coming into the fight, what he did against Saddam Ali, who's a small junior middleweight. You know, the question was, can he be elite? And after this fight so far, maybe the expectations have shifted a little bit. You just hear even in our conversation to whether or not he's elite. Boy, he's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, no question, and I'll make the point again. I don't think Saddam Ali had really a clue what it is that he was going in against. Obviously, Liam Smith knew the score.
And Liam Smith is Beefy Smith is a big, strong junior middleweight, and Saddam Ali's a small junior middleweight, really more of a welterweight.
And that right hand Beefy just landed was about as best of a right hand that he could land on Munguia, and it did nothing to him at all.
I think the best thing Munguia does is that left hook to the body, left hook upstairs combination. It's been virtually unstoppable for Liam Smith tonight.
Well, he throwing some pretty good uppercuts too, Jim.
If there's a surprising gap for Munguia tonight,
Here you see Beefy
of Munguia.
slipped the right hand, threw a right hand, rolled a hook, thought he was out of trouble, and bang, there come another right hand back, followed by, boom, another left hook. So no matter what he does, he just can't seem to get away from Jaime.
12th round, Munguia with a grin and a hug for Liam Smith. Mutual respect. Straight right hand drives Smith back.
Oh, good body shot by Smith.
That's the way to finish the fight.
And a good uppercut by Smith.
Munguia is going to win this fight, but without a knockout. But at the end of Smith's power, it has made the fight what it is.
And I think actually, I think that's a good point, but I think more importantly, when you have a big looping power punching kid, the question is, how does he react to a grueling 12-round fight? And he has not let up.
Never.
And that is at least as important as his punching power.
And Beefy giving it all that he has.
No, stop.
Beefy gave us more than we bargained for tonight.
I think Liam Smith has put up a great effort tonight.
Yes,
regardless of how lopsided are the final scores.
When you have a big, looping, power-punching young kid, when he can continue to throw those shots throughout the 12 rounds against an opponent who's not scared of him, who's hitting him back, he's showing you something that sometimes these prospects never wind up
And he
showing.
honors his Mexican heritage by never forgetting to go to the body.
Never,
He keeps
ever.
coming back. Left
Never,
hook to
ever.
the body. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. I dined in a restaurant last night right next to Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is one of the heroes for Jaime Munguia, and you know if you ever watch Chavez fight, left hook to the body, left hook to the body. That's the Mexican tradition.
I tell you what, next time either one of these guys' names show up somewhere on a schedule, you better believe I'm gonna pay attention to my television.
10 seconds to go. Munguia still firing as hard as he has from the very beginning. And Smith coming back with one final right hand in the last second of the fight just to put his...
But he landed the last punch.
That's right.
Hell of a scrap.
Yes,
Hell of a
sir.
scrap.
Middleweight, junior middleweight scrap.
And we keep talking about Munguia being a Mexican, the kind of scrap that could have taken place on the streets of Liverpool.
You better believe it.
Smith trying to get up on...
Cheek, 119 to 108, all to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, still the WBO super heavyweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
So despite some rough patches along the way and some significant...